ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live in the studio. And Roxanne, you spoke to people about these dangerous conditions.
Chris and Laura, I spoke to several people. We drove all throughout South Sacramento, hearing about people's lives as they maneuver through this unbearable heat. I talked with an elderly man who says it can affect him for days at a time, and workers who have to wait for hours just for a chance to take home some money. As temperatures keep rising this week, the heat can almost feel impossible to escape.
I think a lot of people are stressing over the heat, air conditioners don't work as good as others, and I'm sure everybody's stressing on it.
Joe Garcia is one of those South Sacramento residents whose air conditioner stopped working during a recent heat wave.
When it went out, they brought me in a portable AC, and it condensated water, like 25 gallons a day, and I was having to put it in a bucket and take it outside. I had a big 25-gallon container, and as I was taking it outside, I tripped in the doorway and fell down on my shoulder and broke my collarbone and injured my knee.
Then there are others like these laborers who sit in the heat for hours waiting for work at the Home Depot on Florin Road. In Spanish, workers tell me they have to take jobs in roofing, construction, or lawn care.
You feel as if your body is suffocating. Then the heat from above, and you feel the vapor from the ground. It's something unexplainable.
But many of these workers have no other option but to take these jobs in the heat. Some have language barriers, are undocumented, or receive little pay at other companies.
They know they should pay us more, but they don't pay for the same reason, because the majority of them know we don't have papers and those things, and they do it on purpose. They know that.
But knowing they have the responsibility of taking care of their families and continuing to pay their bills, it is worth it to them to wait in the heat for that slim chance of opportunity.
Right now it's not too bad, but later on in the day, after like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, so it's getting really hot, and I just feel like I start watching myself and the dog. I'm not young anymore. I'm 66 years old, and he's a puppy. He don't know no better, so I got to really watch the heat.
Now, those workers that I talked with tell me they would like for companies to consider their workers who have to be out in the heat. That's because they say foremen can sometimes take advantage of them when they're trying to get the job done.
Good perspective that you were able to actually hear from people who were undocumented. They trusted you to share their stories, highlighting what so many people face, not just here in Sacramento, but across the state.
Of course, yeah.
Thanks, Roxanne.
Really great reporting.